It's about my third attempt at doing this, but hopefully I've got the levels right on the mic now. Okay, so first we'll start with an update. Excuse me. Training's going all right. A bit of a drop in power on chest today, which frustrated me a little bit, but I have been stupidly busy. Belfast over the weekend, a couple of seminars and some PTs. Didn't go too well, to be honest, but it's my own stupid fault. Didn't advertise it well enough. But I am doing a seminar with Ian Harrison in April the 11th in Castleford. I'll get the details up nearer the time if anyone wants to go. I'm going back to Ireland in about 6 weeks as well. So I'm going to do another weekend of PT and seminars then. And I'm up in Scotland in about 4 weeks and hopefully doing a PT seminar up there as well. Clients going well, generally quite busy. Corporate stuff is starting to move forward as well. Got a big meeting tomorrow, so fingers crossed that goes well. If it does, I'll let you know. But until then, I'm keeping my gob shut. The presentation I built for it, I've just gone over tonight and discovered that there's bits fucking missing. Somehow my computer has decided it doesn't like certain things, so I'm having to redo it tonight. You'll notice I've got a exercise video up. Now I've got a clip-on mic that works in the gym. I'll be doing a few more. Unfortunately, I still have a very retarded cameraman who today forgot to end the video. So I got back to an hour and a half video over 3 videos because the phone automatically stopped and started recording again, which I had to edit before I could put up. But I will start getting more of those up in the future. On top of that, everything is pretty good. Now, as you may have seen, I put this video up earlier and there was no sound, so I'm going to go back to what I was moaning about. So the first thing is the female obsession with big butts, which I have no issue with. And I have no issue with you putting everything you own and your mother gives you out on Instagram whenever you want, ladies. That is entirely up to you. Not my cup of tea, really can't be asked. I don't even look at my Instagram account, but if that's what you want to do, that's what floats your boat. If likes is your priority in life, then fucking go for it. Hey. But what I do have an issue with is half reps, arse out, good morning hybrid squats. If you're going to squat, fucking squat. All the way down, all the way back up. Doesn't need to be arse to grass, but it definitely needs to be below fucking parallel. But when you go a third of the way down, then lean forward in more as the good morning so that it hits your glutes even more, you're asking for fucking problems. And not only that, this big butt that you're developing, great. What about your legs, hamstrings, lower back, and the rest of your fucking body? Because when you've got this big ass, not only does it look fucking stupid, but you're creating massive muscular imbalances. And these are going to end up causing you injuries, pain, hip pain, lower back pain, knee pain. So don't come bitching to me when you're in pain. Your own stupid fucking fault. By all means, develop a nice pair of glutes, but make sure they come with a nice quad, calf, and hamstring as well. And on to my next bit. Now, there seems to be an inordinate amount of fucking bullshit floating around at the moment, and I'm really not sure why. What's even more surprising is the amount of believers this bullshit is getting. I have seen loads of theories and statements made by certain people, and I'm not going to bother naming them because I can't be arsed with all the bollocks, backed up with science that doesn't fit. But people see a study, half the time they don't even bother fucking reading it to know if it actually backs the argument the person is making. With massive inaccuracies in how things work, what things do, and terminologies that are just fucking made up bullshit. All sorts of fucking crap floating around at the moment. And what I don't understand is people are lapping it up. I get an idea that because people's diets or trainings are sacks of shit, that they jump around from one drug miracle to the next. You know what? There isn't a magic drug protocol. What there is doing the drugs and managing them correctly. So if you run test, you need to manage estrogen. If you run an androlone with test, you'll need to manage estrogen that little bit more. because nandrolones make us more estrogen sensitive. If you have problems with estrogen, then you need to manage it even more closely. But that's it. You run a drug that has a side effect, then you manage the side effect. Or don't use the drug. But don't come up with bullshit theories and then support them with bullshit evidence that doesn't even support your fucking argument. I've seen it so much at the moment. Oh, well, it's because of this. All right. And here's a study to prove it. Well, that study doesn't prove what you're fucking talking about. Oh, well, there's another study to prove. Well, that doesn't fit either. And the thing is, generally speaking, there are no studies to support what we talk about because there are no studies done at the doses we use. Now, there are studies that can give you an indication and give you some argument and some clarification. But when you're using a study that isn't even relevant to what you're talking about, or that you've just read the abstract and got confused about what it means, and then you go spouting all over the internet that this supports this and this supports that, you just look a fucking tool. But what I don't understand is the amount of people that fall for this fucking crap. What the fuck? How retarded are people? You know, sometimes I think I should jump around and say, oh, fuck me, do this, do that, inject it through your fucking Jap's eye. It'll make you fucking massive. Because it seems to be that the more ludicrous the statement, the more people get behind it. Maybe I'm just a dick. I don't know. Fucking mad. Absolutely mad. Why? When was or did bullshit become so fucking fashionable? I don't understand it. I genuinely don't understand it. It baffles me. It really does. Anyway, take care, and I'll speak to you soon.